Hello everyone. Hi everyone, just want to give you a quick tour of the LondonHouse in Chicago. So this is actually a standard room, but it has a river view. Pretty cool room. So this is room, you can see it's room 1433. So it's actually pretty much at the very end of the building already, and these are the ones that has a river view and lake view. That's what they call. And these are the ones that has a river view and city view. So these face Trump Tower, and this face kind of like downtown and the other side. So when you first come in, you have this is a little bit different too, because this room is actually very square instead of rectangular room. This is actually very square, kind of like just what it shows on the picture over here, because the other rooms are very long and narrow. When you first come in, you have a closet over here and kind of like a mini bar area. They do have an espresso machine, which is pretty cool, and then they give you some coffee in here. Well, it is still COVID time, so they only have these paper cups. The water are mine. Those are their decoration stuff. Those are from the hotel. But it's $5, which is actually not bad. So when you first come in, you have so it's kind of an Art Deco style room, I want to say, which is actually pretty cool. It has a lot of bronze in here. The closet it's a good size. It's not very big, but it's a good size. You have a safe over there. The safe is actually a drawer style, which is pretty cool. And sorry about my mess. I've been here for 4 days already, so tomorrow will be my last day. And when you're coming on the left side, you have a bathroom over here that will come back to it, and writing desk, pretty cool chair. The fixtures in here are actually all very nice. So this is a granite top, and again you have a lot of kind of like a bronze finish accents in here. 2 bed lamps. It's a king size bed. But the main difference is really here. So that's the part that I say this room is more square than rectangular. And you do have 2 windows. This is not a vista room, so it doesn't have floor to ceiling windows. So apparently the vista rooms are, I think they are refitted with those windows. And they're on the other side of the building. So this is the one that, the Trump Tower is there. But so this is the one that you have. They called it a river and lake view. But I think it has a really good view. I'm on the 14th floor. The whole building is about 22, with rooms going up to the 22nd, I believe. And then I actually chose this just because I think higher, sometimes is not necessarily better. Just because I also want to see the other buildings. I don't want to just see the rooftops. So this is actually, I think this is perfect. So I can see the river without, going really close to the window and look down. So at my eye level, I can see pretty much everything in here. That mirror is pretty cool. It's actually a very good size mirror. A very good size, make the space look a lot bigger too. And that cool chair and that lamp over there. The TV is pretty standard, but one thing I actually find really cool is it does have Chromecast on the TV. So you actually can, just connect to the Wi-Fi and then, and then play your Netflix and Hulu and things on, just through the TV, which is pretty cool. And this is an overview of the room. Again, this is room 33. So on pretty much all the floors, I think if you get room 33, it is going to look similar to this. Pretty cool too. They have some drawers over here. but I didn't really notice that until my friends told me. So they actually have drawers underneath the bed, so you can put your stuff in here too, because there's not a lot of drawer units in here. Yeah, so outlets have USB, but there are not a lot of outlets in this room, or at least the locations are not very convenient for me. So I still have my own charger and things. And then over here, like I said, the espresso machine, they do have a mini fridge, which is like a pretty cool one. And sorry again about my mess in there. You know, because that actually you can control the temperature on that too. Sliding glass door for the bathroom. Pretty cool. Doesn't really give you a lot of privacy, but it's just me, so which is fine. And bathroom definitely is small. I have to say this is probably one of the smallest bathroom I ever stayed at, you know, had in a hotel. But it's fitted really well. Walk-in shower, vanity, toilet, of course. Oh, and they do have robes in here, at least right now, and it's a Ferret robe, which is actually a really nice brand. Nice finishing here too. Again, the kind of like a bronze legs, you know, mirrors and scones, and you know, it's actually really nice. I'm just yeah. So one cool thing too is because they don't have shelf over here, so they kind of have a bench. They put their towels and everything on there for you, which is actually pretty nice. Nice vanity items too. Love their mirror, the magnifying mirror. The counter is definitely smaller because it's just a single sink, so you can see my stuff already take a lot of space. So you don't really have a lot of space in the bathroom. There's only 2 outlets in here too, so it's a little hard to plug in your phone and things in here, but which is fine. Yeah, which is fine. The room is, like I said, this is actually a really cute room. I think the room is actually very charming. The hotel itself it's okay. Yeah, I think the hotel itself, it's okay. It's a good hotel, definitely. We got a really good deal on it too, so I'm not complaining about it. But definitely not, I'm not saying, I'm not going to say the experience here is fantastic, but the room is, definitely nice. It's a busy weekend too. We're here for Memorial Day weekend. So the hotel is very busy. Their rooftop thing is super busy too. I have to say the service here is kind of questionable. But it's kind of hit and miss. Some people are really nice, some people are, so, but overall, the stay was really nice. It's quiet. One thing I do like about these rooms is the building was built in 1923, but it's refitted really well. The plumbing is not super quiet, but quiet, definitely quieter actually than a lot of newer hotels. The plumbing actually is definitely on the quieter side. Rooms are very quiet. So you do hear the street because, after all, we are on a busy street here. You do hear the street. It gets quieter after 11, 12 o'clock. So you do hear the street and everything. But, you are in the city. What do you expect, right? But the rooms are quiet. The hallway is very quiet. You don't hear your neighbors. The doors are heavy, which is nice. Yeah, and then the AC works really well. AC is very quiet too. When it comes on, you don't have like a loud noise. Water pressure is good. Yeah, so like I said, overall, it's a really nice room. I like the decoration. I think I made a good choice picking this one just because the other one is very narrow but longer, which, so you do have a little more walkway over here. So you don't open to the bed, which is one thing I don't really like, is the door opens directly to the bed. But like I say, just me, so it's not like a big issue or anything. But overall, I think this was a good choice. I like the space. The light controls are really cool too. Very clean. The bed is comfortable. You know, the room is definitely showing a little age already, but it's overall still in very good shape. And whoever designed it, I have to say, when they designed it, you know, it definitely was, you know, I want to say probably was really, really trendy, you know, when they first designed it, because all the color schemes are still very popular, you know, in 2021. You know, all the you know, all the color schemes in here are still what you see in the newer hotels. Yeah, the gray carpet, the bronze gold mirrors and accents, and you know, faux leather headboards, you know, faux leather accents, and that's a faux leather wall too. So definitely, you know, whoever designed this did a really, really good job. And of course, you can be the view here. It looks nice both in the day and at nighttime. Yeah, see. And this is actually what I like about being on the 14th too, instead of going really top. I'm really, this is looking pretty much at my eye level. So you know how if you're really high up, you have to go really close to the window to look down. So this is actually a really, really good level. So I want to say probably, you know, anyway from the 14th to, I want to say anyway between the 14 to 20, you can't really go wrong. You know, you really can't go wrong, you know, between the 14 to 20. But yeah, it was just my preference this time, because I did have the choice at the 18th, I think, when I checked in, but I told them I want to try this one. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions, definitely let us know. I'll talk to you guys soon.